Hello, welcome back to Blender Kit. This is the tutorial of making an apple. So, if you don't know anything of Blender, you can look at my video, last video. It is under. I'll put the link under the description. So, let's start. First, we will delete the default cube and anything. Shift A, make a UV sphere, and then change the segment like here at the corner to 24, and then press tab, and then you can see a sphere with a lot of dots. Those are vertices. Go to Y, and then turn on X-ray mode on the right corner, and then turn on the snap. No, press O to turn on this mode. So what this mode do is when you select something, you can see a circle when you press G, and then you can change the circle so like it will set the effect area of the move, so you can make something like a curve. This part will like the apple, and then you can see apple is not a circle, it's like a little bit longer cylinder. So we will turn on X-ray mode, select these vertices, G, C. You can see it looks like an apple, looks like an apple now. And then press O to turn off the mode. Actually, turn it on. Sorry. And then go to the top, then press G, C to move it in. And then now turn to face select mode on the left corner. You can select as few vertices. Select more than one while pressing Shift, and then left click. You can select like 4, and then G and Z. You can see there's something like this. Now to the top, you can select vertices here, 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 and here. G and C. Actually, select one more here. G and C. It looks like an apple. Now go to the modifier stack, press add modifier, generate, and then subdivision surface. Turn it to, and then right click, shade smooth. You can see you got a little apple, and then you can make it like more irregular shape. Press G and press G. Press Shift A, make a cylinder, and then scale it down. G to make it at the top. Go to top view, you can see it's quite big. Scale it down more. Too small. Scale it big a little bit, like here. And then G, C, make it like go in. And then select the surface. And then you can press X, faces, and then go to the vertices mode. Select vertices mode, press Alt, press the between two vertices, and then go to side view, press E, and then rotate it or scale it, and then press E again, scale it down, and then press F to fill in the, and then we will add a subdivision modifier. can see we need to add an edge loop here and a shade smooth. One more here. Do some adjustment. Yeah, a basic easy making apple is done. So we can Control S, save it, and then a apple save Blender file. So now we will go to shading. Now you can see we're in the shading tab, and then we need to give a texture to it. So press on the apple, press new, and then you can give it a red color, but it's not done yet, you can see. And then we will Shift A, make a noise texture, put it to color, and no, actually factor to base color. You can see those black and white, those are like the two different color, but apple is not black and white, so we will change the color. Color wet ramp, put it in, and then change the black to red color. Change the white to a little bit greener than red. Like this. And then scale up a little bit. You can see you got the little bit apple thing. Actually, you can add one more color like green here. Just adjust how many color you want for it. Actually, I will like this, and then Shift A, texture, look, and then for no texture, and then we'll Shift A, mix color, put it between the base color and mix color. Here, put the color in. You can pre-fill the for another texture by Control Shift and then press on the one you want to preview, so you will it not affecting other stuff. You can change. You can see the two sprinkled dot on the apple is not that big, so we scale it higher like this. You can see it like this, and then now we will put it back to the principal PSDF, put the distance to B, and then Shift A, color ramp, and set this to a little bit bright yellow and white. You can actually, it's a little bit too white to our apple now, so we can change this to a bit darker color, something like this. You can see it's too many, so yeah, flip the white, something like this. Change a little bit of color. You can color not that realistic, but looks quite good apple. And then you can change the roughness. The roughness is the factor of how much light is reflecting on your object. So we will change it to a little bit shiny. And now we will shift A and make a embedded illusion. You can control shift left click, just preview it, and then make a color ramp. Adjust it, make it the top and the bottom have some black stuff. There's where the green will go. And then we will put back the principle. We'll duplicate a mix color, put it here, and then put this to the factor. And then change this to green. Oh, actually need to flip this. Adjust the color ramp and change this color. Actually, I'll put a color ramp under the color B. Shift A, color ramp. So you can have the more, because like you can see in real life it's not only one green, it got a lot of green in it. So I'll change this darker green and lighter green, adjust the position. You can see the apple looks quite good, but it's a little bit shiny. Adjust the roughness. Yeah, and then you can see the straight. Normally apple have a like more straight strip. We can Control T at the noise texture, so we can have a mapping node. We will mix the scale of Z. Like we will set the scale of Z to 0, so you can see it is more straight line. But you see it's a little bit too flat for apple, so we'll Shift A, make a noise texture, and then Shift A, make a bump low. Put the normal in the normal, put the color into height. Now you'll see it's a little bit too much. Scale up a little bit and then change the strength. So the skin is like not, and then you can change a little bit direction. You can see it when you're on the side of the skin. Now we'll do the top thing, give it a texture, and then Shift A, make a noise texture. Shift A, make a bump node, put the normal to normal, color to height, change the base color to the little bit gray, and then you can see this is a little bit too less. Scale it up. Okay, now you got an apple, but it's too shiny. So put the roughness higher. Yeah, you can see you got an apple. If you follow to here, great job. At the next video we will do the render and the camera and lighting stuff.